Hey, welcome back. I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are the
WALTWINS.
WALTWINs. And today,
we cook again.
listen, a little while back,
Listen.
All right.
Listen.
Go ahead. A little while back, we did the Chick-fil-A Copycat for the chicken sandwich. That one turned out really good, but since then, we've had requests for the chicken nuggets, something that Brett does all the time.
All the time.
I have yet to do. And since we were making our own homemade pickles anyway,
Yep.
we thought we will use that juice and show you how we do these chicken nuggets on the Blackstone Griddle. So if that sounds like something you'd like to see, our take on these Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets on the Blackstone Griddle, then stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one.
Like we said, welcome back. However, if this is your first time hanging out with the WALTWINs, welcome. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that we do, especially these cooks. Especially
Only these cooks, really.
Only these cooks. But we are really happy to show you another one that we absolutely love. Brett does these chicken nuggets all the time.
Yes, I do.
And he tells me every time he takes them to a party, every time they go, they get devoured. They're the first thing to go. I don't believe him, so no, I'm just kidding.
The biggest takeaway for me is how everyone says, oh my gosh, that tastes like Chick-fil-A.
So we wanted to share our recipe and our take on this with you. Again, we're using the Blackstone because why not? We love cooking on this Blackstone. We love outdoor cooking. And just as a friendly reminder, we're not professional chefs, cooks in any way, shape, or form. We simply love learning how to cook because we love cooking. It's a passion. It's a family passion. And we want to take the mystery out of it for you. So this is something that you can do at home as well, especially for those of you that are griddling or just picking up on this for the first time. We really hope that this does help you. So Brett,
Yep.
as we get into this, let's let you get into the groceries. What do we got going on today?
Well, Adam, if you look over here, we've got the chicken up front, which has been brining in pickle juice for about an hour. You can do as little as 30 minutes. And then, like Adam said, these are homemade pickles. These taste very much like Clausen. If you are a fan of the Clausen, these might even be a little better. We've got breadcrumbs, which we will combine with flour. We'll add a tablespoon of powdered sugar. We're going to cook these in peanut oil, and we're also going to dredge in buttermilk and not eggs, which is also new to me. So I'm excited about this.
So if you did catch our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich cook, which is right here, you saw that we actually dredged this in an egg wash. Well, we're going to forego the egg wash.
Yep.
We're going to dump them into the buttermilk. Try to make this just a little less messy more
Yeah,
than
that's
anything.
pretty
It's
much
still
it.
going to get messy. It always happens that way. Brett's going to do the dredging like last time, and I'm going to do the flipping with the tongs. And then when we're done with this, we're going to share our delectable treats with you. Well, we're going to
Said
show
Jim Carrey.
We're going to share how much we're enjoying that with you because we're this. Yeah.
Here we go.
Can't wait to show you this cook. So let's get this on. Brett, let's go ahead and set up. While Brett is prepping that, I'm going to check our temperature to see where we're at. We're going to be cooking here in the middle. This is coming up to temp. We're about 235, 250. We want to get that closer to 400. We've got it on low and slow, our medium low. And that all we were trying to do is get that hot enough to really get the oil. And by the way, we're using the peanut oil, like we said. Get that to, not so much to boil, but so that these can cook and cook quickly in that oil. All right, so we've got it up to temperature. It's been sitting for about 5 to 7 minutes right now, just long enough to get that up to temp. We're excited. Brett's gonna get us through the dredge process. It's very similar to what we did with the chicken breast, except we've just got little chunks that we're gonna put in the buttermilk this time because we can get a whole bunch of those going at the same time.
Yeah, rather than
So
just
we're
going
gonna
piece
do
by
that.
piece like we did with the shrimp. Boy, that was a chore.
So we're
A
gonna do-
delicious chore.
Right. But we're going to do more pieces of this at one time and get these on. So, Brett, tell us what's in each of the bowls real quick.
Okay, so right here I've got a quarter cup of flour, a quarter cup of breadcrumbs, and 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. It adds a sweetness to this. It's absolutely delicious. You can't actually taste that in there. And then we've got about a teaspoon of the usual suspects mixture and a teaspoon of paprika, mainly for color. Just a little bit of that reddish tint.
So that usual suspects is what gives this our take. I mean, a few other things. Some people actually marinate this in with an egg, with the milk and the pickle juice. This is our own take on this. So we are also using the usual suspects. Go ahead and get the dredge on. And let me get the, I guess I need to get our shallow fry going.
Yes.
So we got our peanut oil, and I didn't have time to put this in its own bottle. Okay. I just want a little bit here. I want to see where we're dripping. Look at that. It's going to stay relatively
Still, that's okay. You can kind of keep moving it with the scraper.
And here's the deal. I'm going to turn on this burner since it's moving this way.
Okay, good call, bro.
right, so we give that one more minute. I went ahead and turned on the third burner. We shifted the griddle. I'm on uneven patio here. And so my oil is going over to the left-hand side. I thought, man, since it's going over there, let me move the fry to where that's going to be. So it is going to be mostly in this area and pushing a little bit back, but that's okay. We'll get the fry right in this area. We want to take advantage of that spot, so that's what we're going to do.
Yep, and mainly not necessarily with the temperature. We're just waiting to see the nice white smoke come off of the oil, and that's when we know it is ready to fry. Another way you can test to see if it's ready to fry, take a little bit of the flour and pop it on there. If it starts to sizzle, you know you're good. Absolutely.
The white smoke is coming this way, but not there. All right, put it over here where we're going to do
try
the
this.
Get
Ready to
bit of
go.
sizzle.
Okay, so you can see that is starting to sizzle up a bit. I'm going to wait just a few more minutes, and then we're going to get it on.
All right. Okay, we should get a little bit more oil,
So-
and I will add oil as needed throughout this cook.
Yep, so I'm going to go ahead and let that oil take a second to heat up.
Okay. It's going to help coat the chicken, so when we pull it into the
Flour,
flour mix, it's going to hold everything together, and then Brett will place that on to the griddle top, and then we're just going to turn until
Turn and
they're
burn,
ready to
turn and
go.
burn.
That's right. These small chunks will cook relatively quickly.
Yes, they do. They cook very quickly.
Bread is going too slow for my likings. I am really wanting to eat. I want to get this going on. I'm dying for this, so he's got to hurry. Hurry it up.
Okay.
Dude, those look covered. I may bring the bowl over here and just, yeah, there you go. Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, then I can start.
Just I was going to say dump them. Oh my gosh, all that flour.
Flour. Okay, they're not sizzling up too much. Oh, sizzling enough. The crowd is going wild, bro. You hear that?
Mhm.
Is that enough for you?
Okay.
Is that enough for you?
Okay.
All right, how long am I leaving them on each side, bro?
You're just going to wait, and when you pick one up and it's browned, you know it's good to go. You can go ahead and turn it.
So is that like 30 seconds, like that?
Yep, go ahead and turn it.
Just start turning these?
Yep.
These are cooking really quick.
It cooks very, very fast. That's one of the most satisfying things about this cook.
Nice. I'm
Of
glad
course,
you said
this
that. I
is
would've let
chicken,
that
so
sit.
you don't want to make sure it is the
Cooked
temperature.
all the way through.
Yeah,
Yes.
cooked all the way through, rather.
Ooh, hot. So I did not intend to touch the food today, which is why I'm not wearing gloves.
Yep.
So, as the breeze picks up here in Central Florida, we need that breeze, man, with as hot as it's been lately.
Oh, that breeze actually feels so good.
Okay, this is smelling amazing. Some of
It
these are getting
really
a little dark, so I want to turn those quick.
And then to keep the cooking process going, once they look like they're done on all sides,
Oops.
then you can kind of scooch them off to a cooler part of the griddle.
Okay. I got
Yeah.
you. So some of these that are cooking up really quickly.
Look absolutely perfect. Yeah, those are them.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want these to burn, so I'm really trying to just get them, just get them to where we've got the coloring on them is good, and then I'm gonna move them. They're GBD. They'll keep cooking on the warm surface. This one needs just a little bit more. Same thing. Next group.
Hop in the pool. Water's
And these are the
fine.
last of these, right?
There are a few left.
Oh man, okay, we're done with this one. By the way, Chloe, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming to be our cleanup crew after this one.
We didn't spill anything.
But anyways, I'm really excited to get into this one. Now, I will say this doesn't smell like Chick-fil-A.
Exactly, and it's because of the pickle juice.
Yes.
They're using the homemade pickle juice, which the pickles are absolutely amazing. And so you can, I'm excited for Advent to taste this because you'll taste the difference in you're using your own pickle juice or something like a Clausen versus like the pickle chips like I like to use, but I'm definitely excited for you. As you can see, I ordered the 8-piece. Adam ordered the platter, so
I did. But really, I know that Sam's Club does their own take, and theirs is different because of the pickles as well.
Yep.
Like it can taste theirs is different. So I'm anxious to taste this. However, even this doesn't taste exactly like Chick-fil-A because of that pickle juice. Brett, this can look amazing.
which I mean, look, that does look like Chick-fil-A. I mean, let's be honest.
And it can smell amazing. This smells really, really good.
This breading is
but
really
if this
good.
doesn't taste amazing, this was all for naught. Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother. Lane? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
So,
I love that. Now, to try this out also, by the way, that's really good by itself. All I taste is that pickle juice.
I told
That is
you,
really
that's-
good. All right, now we do have ranch, and we have the Polynesian sauce. Actually, it's the Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce. But let's try it with the ranch. Okay, that is excellent with the ranch.
just put me in a good mood, man.
I'm gonna try it with the
I'm always in a
Polynesian.
good mood, but
Oh, with the Polynesian. Okay.
I'm getting a little
Okay.
bit of the sweetness from that powdered sugar in here too, man.
Yeah, right? I taste all of it. The chicken is juicy. It is cooked to perfection. Great copycat recipe.
If you do this recipe, which we'll have below, I'm gonna have Adam put in. I use actually like the Mount Olive or the dill hamburger pickle chips that you get at your grocery store. That is the juice that I use, and it is just like Chick-fil-A. But this is the best version of these because I haven't used the breading like this.
I love it, man.
And so
I love
this
it.
is gonna be my breading from now on. And oh my
Well,
gosh,
I still love
good.
this because
oh
of the-
wait, hello.
I still love it because I love the flavor of those homemade pickles. They have such a good bite with the vinegar and with that dill, and it is so good. I'm going to keep eating these. I feel bad. I don't think anybody else is going to get any of these. I'm going to keep digging in. I'm just
This
gonna
is
keep that
yeah.
in.
This to me, this is one of the most surprising cooks because when you said that we're going to use your homemade pickles, I was like, oh, but for the Chick-fil-A, we need that. But this is, I would go to another restaurant for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and because the breading was perfect. They were cooked perfectly all the way through, and you saw they weren't on the Blackstone for very long
Not very
at
long
all.
And that peanut oil was the perfect choice for this. Now, if you're allergic to peanut oil, vegetable oil would have worked just as well, or any other oil.
Yep.
Just putting that out there. To me, it just gives it that more, that nutty flavor that I love
Yep.
that you get at Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Excellent recipe, not spot on, so, but absolutely worth trying. If you do it and you have a favorite pickle, please try it and give us your take on it. We want to know how it
But
works
not
for
sweet
you.
pickle. We don't
Oh,
care
you
about
sweet
sweet pickle.
I know
You do you, boo. You do you.
Absolutely. But Brett, let's go ahead and get up out of here. Aside from coming to attempt these Chick-fil-A Copycat Chicken Nuggets, why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin,
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And a dill.
Forget to like and subscribe. And griddle on.